Gather round those who are left, and listen to the tale of the horsemen who galloped into our land, our world, our lives, and unleashed destruction. Our land and our lives, which were not as they are today, but rather happy, full of life, and beautiful, sustaining and feeding us with trees and flowers and plants, with technology that connected and bound us, that held us together as fences and boundaries never could, but which failed and opened the way for the horsemen to come with their destructive force. The first of the horsemen, Famine, who rode across the land and brought with her decay and rot, dragging the world into her embrace. The rivers receded, the streams dried up, the rich, dark, fertile soil became dry, lifeless dust. Food withered, children suffered and died. Why? Why? What caused famine to appear among us? It was the unbridled excesses of the people who always wanted more and bigger and better, who were blind to the warnings around them. Pestilence, the next horseman, arrived on the heels of famine to continue where his sister left us, wreaking havoc in ways we could not even imagine, with results that were catastrophic. It tore the fabric of our lives. It broke the connections which technology had forged and spun our world out of control, heading us down the deep, dark path towards war. War, who came riding on his burning steed, building upon the destruction his siblings left. He set neighbor against neighbor, country against country, religions against each other, and race against race, until everyone in some way was an enemy. He turned our homes into prisons, boundaries into fences, changed the way we looked at each other until up was down, right was wrong, and morality was turned on its side. Death, the last and oldest of the horsemen, was all around us, holding us tightly in his clutches, not letting us breathe, gripping us tightly with his scythe till the world was a shadow of itself, empty and barren, bereft of the sounds of life, of laughter, of music, and of love, leaving no one unscathed by his touch. Was it literally horsemen that brought this upon our world, or was it of our own making? No one is ever going to fully know. But we, you and you and you and you and me, all have a choice to make. We can choose death, we can continue down this path of chaos, or we can choose life and all the joy and heartbreak and challenges it brings. But whatever we do, it's up to all of us.